Hello again. Thanks for clicking that little thumbnail thingy. In this video, we wanted to show you the process of building our first ant nest and outworld. We've put a QR code on the screen that links to their website. There was a few brands we would have went for, and some unbranded types that we saw on Amazon. But we decided to go with the Wakooshi brand. They have great feedback and the build is great. As you can see here, it does need to be built up, but it is a fairly straightforward process. If you have any issues, you can come back to this video or drop us a message. So, we're adding ants to our collection of insects and bugs. Yes, ants. Personally, not really keen, but ain't they so damned interesting? Hopefully, they won't somehow get out and go for a visit to our kitchen. Wakooshi have a few types of ant housing, and the one you see him building here is the Mercury founding nest version. It has that little test tube attachment at the bottom where they nest, then connected to the outworld for worker ants to forage for food. We thought this was the most perfect setup for our needs. We've never had pet ants before. I've had nuisance ants, but yeah, never for a pet.
I like to say, when you're building this Mercury nest, make sure you put these wee connector tabs the right way. I initially put them the wrong way. Also, didn't over tighten the wee screws. I'll speed it up a wee bit here, but hope you get the idea. The white plastic at the back is for the wee test tube, which you fill with water with a wee bit of cotton wool. Helps with the moisture level.
Coming on, babe. He has it almost fully built now. You can see the test tube at the underside, which houses the ant's nest. The test tube we got our ants in does fit into that connector, so there was no need to transfer the ants over to the new test tube.
Now it's important to put these wee feet on the base, otherwise the ant house will no sit flat.
He's telling you that because he didn't do it right the first time. He edited that bit out. That looks quite good, to be honest. Didn't expect it to be so small, but it is ideal.
Now I'm putting the top together, and it's got all these wee holes for ventilation. I think this is a seriously broad designed house.
Don't over tighten the screws, otherwise you can crack the plastic.
Well, I think that's a braw wee house, to be honest. A lot easier to build than what I thought. Now, the last thing to do is to put these wee bits of red coloured perspex together. They're to cover the test tube, to help make it darker for the wee ants.
He is such a perfectionist.
A wee bit of sand now, just to make the ants feel at home. I'll decorate it a wee bit more later on, but this'll do the now.
I wish he put more time into making the bed properly, like he does with his bugs' new homes.
Bro, that's done. Only took me like an hour or so to do it.
Not too bad, babe. Now let's get the ants in.
Thanks.
Thank you.